All right, so this is back when I was like, probably like 21, 22. You remember Becky, my friend Becky Valley?
What, the one who married your cousin?
No. She was my neighbor. Anyway,
Marry your cousin?
she was this, no, she didn't marry my cousin.
She's the one who
She
slept
was
with
my
Josh?
neighbor. She was my neighbor.
Who's the one
Whittier.
who slept with Josh?
Oh, I think that was Becky.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one stuff with Josh. Okay. So anyway, she was on her 21st birthday, and we all like got a limo and like we went to, I don't even know why, because we were all goth, but for some reason Becky decided she wanted to go to the Australian Beach Club, which is this like cheesy club in Orange County,
Yeah,
and it's
anything
in a
called
mall.
Australian anything.
In a mall. Okay. So I mean, it's at a mall. I mean, it's like at the Orange Mall. So we took a limo down there. I'm all gothed out, right? Oh, and then my friend Matt Bigelow, you've met.
Matt Bigelow.
He and Jason, who was Becky's boyfriend at the time, decided they thought it'd be really brilliant to take acid. So they're like tripping on acid, right? So okay, so we're in the limo. We arrive. There's this huge line to get into the Australian Beach Club, and we showed up and we pulled up in the limo, and the door people are like, all the girls can go in, but the guys have to stand in line. So like.
How many were
There was Becky and like Mary and then this other girl, this girl Candy, who was like this Barbie looking doll. Stripper, total stripper. They all did, and of course they, you know, being gentle ladies that they are, they just walk right in. So then I go stand in line. I'm like freaked out because I'm like freaked out by this whole.
Is your hair all teased?
Well, I mean, my hair was all Robert Smithed out and everything, right? I'm wearing all black, and I'm like sitting here at the Australian Beach Club. So I'm standing in line, and Matt Bigelow he's going off and he's walking around the parking lot like he's just on his little acid trip kind of thing, you know. And he decides, Matt, just at some point I'm standing in line, I'm like trying not to put any attention to myself because I'm like freaked out by everyone who's there because they're like total OC, like, you know, OC people, you know. So anyway, Matt decides that he took on the persona of being a completely swishy fag. Right. He comes up to me. He's on his acid, and he's like all kind of punked out too. He comes up to me and he goes, okay, so I'm standing in line. All of a sudden I see him walking toward me, and I'm like, oh, fuck. I could totally tell that he was up, you know. So he comes up, and he's like, do we have to stay here? He's like, let's go. He goes, and I'm like, Matt? I'm like, stop it. Like, I could just feel people are like looking at us. I'm like, shit, I'm going to get my ass kicked, right? He's like, Brian, I hate when you do that. Like, stop it. He's like, baby. I'm like, no. I'm like, Matt. I said, I swear to God. I said, stop it. I said, he goes, fine. And he walks away. And I'm like, I'm just looking down on the ground. And I'm like, please don't get my ass kicked. And all of a sudden I hear these girls behind me. She goes, oh my God, I totally learned about that in my social tolerance class. And then I hear her friend goes, oh really? And she goes, yeah, like fags and stuff, they totally have the same problems as normal people. Great social tolerance class.
I love that you have
I'm like, girl, you get an A.
Fags and stuff has to be